Morning, gentlemen.
Good morning.
Just curious, some of our customers are feeling a little discomfort because of being filmed and having you look in our windows.
How's it going, guys? Amagansett Press, and we are coming to you today from Broomfield, Colorado. We are at the Broomfield Health and Human Services building here, and we're going to pay a little visit on these folks here today and find out if they honor and respect our right to take video and photographs in public and from publicly accessible areas. I am out with Watching the Watchmen today, and let me give you a little view of the neighborhood here. It's extremely windy out today, so we're going to see how it goes with the wind noise. If there is any, I apologize for that, but we do have our windscreens on our mics and trying our best here. So here's a little view of the area. And while I'm doing that, today is Wednesday, January 13th. It is 12:16 in the afternoon and 63 degrees and overcast in Broomfield, Colorado. We have a North Metro Fire Rescue station here across the street. What's up, Watchman? And again, guys, I'm hoping the wind noise isn't too bad, but I won't know until I get home and watch the video. So, all right, so let's see what kind of signs we have here. And just so everyone knows, I am expressing, you can see in the reflection there, I am expressing my 2A as well today. So this says exit only.
Yeah, which side is east?
Please use the east doors to enter the building. Let's see which way we're facing here. So east would be on the other side of the building, directly across. So we have looks like we have a Broomfield police officer driving by here. Vehicle number 2315. Yep, Broomfield. You want to take a walk around the other side?
Yeah, sure.
All right, so let's go see if we can find the main entrance here. Stand by. Can kind of get a glimpse of the Rocky Mountains there in the distance. And this is a relatively new building. If you look this building up on Google, it's actually still a rendering. That's how new it is. I'm not sure what year it was built. Hopefully there's some kind of a plaque. Watch out for all the goose cigars on the sidewalk here. The geese are an unbelievable I don't want to say problem, but it's an issue. Major overpopulation of geese here in Colorado. If you do a little research on Google, last year they came up with a plan to start euthanizing the geese, which caused a massive controversy here. Look that up if you're interested. And this building is at number 100 Spader Way. Hey, maybe we'll be out of the wind over here. Yeah, look at that. Wow, very little wind on this side. Can tell by Old Glory here, and we always like to take a minute to recognize Old Glory. Waving in the breeze, as she should. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Oh, look at that. That's great. Take a picture for your records. So they're telling you to take a photograph of the sign. I'll just put it here so you guys can read it if you're interested. You can hit pause. All right, let's see what other signs. So here's a drop box. Oh, here we go. So Health and Human Services, April 2016. So this building is about to be 5 years old and they still have renderings on Google. Oh, here go the culprits. Okay, so we have some applications here outside.
Hello.
Hello. I'm sorry?
Do you have an appointment today?
No, I don't have an appointment. No.
So, did you need an application or anything?
For
For assistance?
an application for assistance? No, I don't.
Okay, so what, can I help you with anything?
No, not at all. I appreciate you asking, though.
Okay.
You can make the wind die down a little bit. That would be great.
No, it's, I don't know, it's the weather.
What's the, is there any publicly accessible areas inside of the building? Are you guys closed right now, or
Yes,
what's the...
it only goes by appointments only, but if you would like to make an appointment, you just go through one of these
Okay.
and then schedule an appointment.
And do you know, is there a date set yet when they'll be opening back up for walk-ins, or is it,
Yeah.
they haven't determined that
What's
yet?
this for? Because, are you filming me?
Obviously.
Yeah, so,
I have a very good memory, so if we were having it without filming, I'd remember what you said anyway.
yeah, it's not for any like news or anything like that, because that goes through like processing.
I am not with the news, no.
Okay.
No.
Don't know.
Okay. They haven't set a date.
No.
Okay. Yeah, we're just interested in what's going on. And this is, I thought this, it's funny because if you look this building up on Google, there's actually still a rendering. So I thought it was even newer than it is. I'm surprised it's almost 5 years old.
Oh, gotcha.
I thought it was like a really new build, you know.
Oh, gotcha.
But it's a beautiful facility.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. And what was your name?
Renee.
Renee. Thank you, Renee. Have a good day. All right. So Renee was not lying. The building is closed due to COVID and accessible by appointment only. So, if you do want to make an appointment to come apply for any kind of assistance here, here's the information you need. Business hours are from 8 to 5.
Oh, they have one of those Wally things that they had at the other health department.
Oh, the take
Thermometer
your,
on
take your
stick.
temperature thing, yeah. IR blast your neck. So this doorbell is only for CRC Community Reach Center clients. Okay. I like this side of the building because there's no wind. And we have a little statue here. Art in public places. I don't want to walk too far into the grass because this is goose land. But that's pretty cool. These mobile statues. There was another one out in the front, and there's one inside too, but the outside ones are actually blowing around today, so that's cool.
Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning.
Just curious, some of our customers are feeling a little discomfort because of being filmed and having you look in our windows. Just curious if you could just shed some light on what you're actually...
Well, the only reason I'm looking in the windows is because we can't go in. If I could go in, I'd rather do that, but I was told by Renee that we're not allowed in because you're not taking walk-ins at this time.
That's pretty much the policy at this point.
So that's what we're doing.
Okay, so I'm just sharing with you, our customers are feeling a little discomfort, so I'm just curious if it's a freedom of information.
Well, I can't...
Or...
No, and I can't see anything through that window as far as their personal stuff.
Okay.
And I would suggest they don't hold their personal stuff up to a window anyway. I wouldn't, but...
Well, obviously I wouldn't either, but
Yeah.
they're obviously in control of
And
the
I obviously
information.
can't hear anything
So-
anybody's talking about either.
Okay. Well,
But
just check.
regardless, they are in a public area of a public building.
Absolutely.
Right, so-
Just sharing the effect that you're having on our customers. That's my only point of
No,
contact.
no, I'm not having an effect on them. People choose whatever effect they have on themselves.
Okay, thank you.
Right? Because I could stand here and say, now the effect you're having on me is you're making me nervous. You're not.
Absolutely.
Right?
Just thought you'd be
Yeah.
willing to share your purpose today, but that doesn't seem like it's going to be a part of our conversation, so just checking.
Well, I'm sorry you decided that. I don't know. I thought we were having a nice conversation.
Oh,
Seems
absolutely.
like you got a little
No, not
antsy
at
to
all.
walk away. I don't know.
Not at all. I was hoping...
I'm trying to be cordial and communicate with you.
No, absolutely. Is there anything I can help you with today? Let me just start
No.
there.
I mean, I would love to be able to take a look at the inside of the building, but I understand that's not a possibility. So other than that,
All right.
the only other thing I would ask you is there a date set when they'll be opening back up for walk-ins, or is that not even established yet?
You know, that's being reviewed kind of on a bi-weekly basis at
Okay.
our city manager's office. So
Okay.
we're following the direction that we're getting from our city manager's office on that. So,
And they haven't given you
and
a
they have
date
not.
yet?
I just was in a meeting today where that was discussed, and we're currently with our same protocol, which is by appointment.
Okay.
So I wish I could offer you something more. All I can offer is that they are reviewing it, and they have direct communication with our public health department and are reviewing. Of course, we want to make our access available as quickly as we can within safety parameters.
Of course. So, and you're one of the supervisors here?
I'm a manager here, yes.
And what, I'm sorry, can I just ask your first name so I know who I'm talking to?
My name is Karen.
Karen, my name's Jason, Karen.
Okay, nice
Pleasure.
to meet you.
Okay. So you know what, since you're being so nice and cordial, I'm going to tell you exactly what we're doing here.
Great.
This is, have you ever heard of a First Amendment audit?
Yes.
Okay, so that's what we're doing. Okay. We're here to test the waters and find out if you were going to have a problem with us being here, taking video on public property.
Okay.
So you didn't ask me to leave.
Okay.
You didn't ask me to stop recording.
All right.
You just came out and expressed that some customers might have had a concern. So I appreciate you not trying to enforce something that's not enforceable and honoring the, I don't know, do you guys, being a public employee in the position you're in, not being law enforcement, do they make you swear any kind of an oath?
No.
When you get you don't have to swear an oath. No?
We're not sworn.
Okay. So,
employees.
and the reason I ask is because the whole purpose of what we're doing by doing this is it's just an exercise of rights in defense of the Constitution.
Okay. So do you offer any feedback then to our city managers, or so I guess?
If I'm contacted by one of them, sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there's not any formal accountability, I guess, either way.
What is it? I don't understand.
Well, I mean, you know, in some instances, there's watchdog events where you would share information that you gleaned by your visits. So you're not under any requirement to, I guess, report back to someone. I guess I'm just.
I don't report to anyone. No, I do this for myself.
Okay, great.
Yeah, and this is my son, Ben.
Okay, nice to meet you.
Yep.
Just trying to piece together how you do it and why, you know, who you report to.
Yeah, no, and I'll tell you what, just because you came out being professional, courteous, and respectful, whatever questions you have, I'd be happy to answer for you.
Okay, I don't think I have anything more, but if you do need our services, we certainly can accommodate you with an appointment. So.
Okay. All right.
Does
So
that
you,
help?
yeah, and I don't require. Renee actually asked me, and I don't need any services. I'm not looking to apply for anything.
Okay.
We just basically, and it was interesting because we checked the building out on Google, and I thought it was newer than it even is because on Google they still show it as a rendering. It's not even a real picture yet.
Yeah, no, we've been here several years.
Yeah, it looks like it's going on 5 years.
Yeah,
yeah,
several years. So.
Have you been working for them for a long time?
I've been working for the city and county almost 20 years.
Well, good. We need very nice, courteous, professional people like yourselves working in the public, so we appreciate you for that.
Okay. Well, thank you. Please don't hesitate to set an appointment if we can help you further, okay?
Okay, and obviously, just to confirm, you have no problem with us being here, taking video, or doing what we're doing?
No, now I'm glad to just have a greater understanding with the world the way it is now. You know, people are concerned about safety and
of course
what that looks like when people are doing things that are not typically seen.
Well, and let me just speak to that for 1 second, because it might be something that might help you going forward. A lot of times in our experience, we've been in 28 different states in the last year and a half doing what we do, supporting our Constitution. And a lot of times we're in a public entity, whether it's a DMV or tax collector's office or whatever it is. And sometimes, a lot of times, the public that's in the building might glance over at us, look at what we're doing. Maybe I'll get a question or something. But usually pretty calm until one of the employees yells, "Hey, you can't video in here." That sets the whole crowd off, and then you have mayhem going on and disruption and everything that we wind up getting blamed for. So I'm glad to see that didn't happen here. And all I'm suggesting to you is when something's going on, like somebody filming or whatever it might be in the area, maybe just don't spark everybody off and come out like you did. You handled it very professionally. I think Renee did as well. But we don't get that all the time. So I hope your entire staff understands the way the customers and the public will follow what they say and what they do inside of the building. You know what I mean?
Okay, absolutely. And I appreciate your feedback, and it really just was out of a concern of public safety that I came.
Oh, and I get that. I get that 100%. Yeah, you're totally within your rights to come out. You know, I'm glad you didn't come out and try to violate my rights and yell at me and tell me to get lost and call the police on us,
Okay, well,
which happens all the time, which I'm fine. I enjoy having these conversations with law enforcement as well. We do it every day.
Okay. Well, thank you. I don't have anything further. So I'm sort of starting to get chilled, so I'm going to go back.
I hear you. Yeah, we're hanging out on this side of the building because there's no wind.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But I thank you very much. We appreciate you.
All
Stay
right.
safe and have a good day.
too. Have a good day.
Alrighty, thank you. Oh, you got locked out.
Yeah, I got to go through the employee.
Oh boy. All right, thank you again. We appreciate your courtesy.
All right.
Thank you. It means a lot.
Good afternoon.
You too. Well, all right, guys. You know, they don't all turn into drama and mayhem and madness. And being that this woman came out being respectful and cordial and professional, I don't feel like I owed her an explanation of what I was doing, but I think it was the right thing to do. You know, quell their fears. Why not? I'm not looking to stir anybody up. We're not looking to give anybody anxiety here. And she was being professional, so that's the way this one ends. And I just want to remind you guys that this is the end goal. We're not hoping for drama. We're not hoping for all kind of sensationalist craziness going on. And, you know, like I said, it's good. I appreciate when the police are called simply for the fact that it gives me an opportunity to have a conversation with them. But we're not looking to stir all that up. And I'm glad to see this went this way today. And, you know, it might not be the most exciting video that we do. I might have to make the title a little enticing so people click on it and watch it. But I want you guys to see this stuff. I want you to see when public employees do the right thing. And she didn't swear an oath, but she stood up for what was right and didn't come out giving us an aggressive attitude. You know, and that's where it's at. So 100% pass for the Broomfield Health and Human Services. Now, as far as being closed to the public, that's a whole nother issue, and that's not a battle we can fight here with Renee or this other young lady that came out. That's something you have to speak to city managers and mayors and that kind of stuff about. So that's not a battle we want to fight here today. But again, pass for the Broomfield Health and Human Services building. We appreciate them. If you want to thank them for their courtesy and professionalism, I'll leave their phone number in the description. And you can give them a call and just let them know you appreciate what they do. But that's it. So always like to remind you, if you guys appreciate what we do, you like our videos and you want to support us, the best way for you to do that is to like, share, comment, subscribe. Doesn't cost you a dime, and it helps our channels out tremendously. YouTube's algorithm loves that stuff. Gets our videos out to a lot more people. And I invite you to do the same for Watching the Watchman. He's doing great. He's got a lot of information and things on his videos that you won't see in mine. So take a look at him. He's got some good things planned. He's really coming up and coming into his own. So I'll leave a link in the description of his channel as well. Check him out. But that's going to wrap it up here. So we're going to jump in the truck. The day is early. And see what else we could find for you. So coming to you from Broomfield, Colorado, at the Broomfield Health and Human Services building, Watching the Watchman, Amagansett Press. We'll catch you on the next one, guys. Out.